What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Built for Anything, and finally, I get to share with you guys what I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. This is the unveiling, the launch of my official website, as well as 2 digital products that I've created that I know you guys can benefit from. Before we go into the tour and I show you guys around, I want you guys to know something. If you are somebody out there who is trying to market yourself, I don't care whatever type of work that you're doing, whether it's an entrepreneur goal or, I don't know, maybe you're an actor or a rapper or an artist or just whatever it is, and you're just marketing yourself out to the public, you should have your own official website. All right. Do not rely on all of your content being on social media because they control your information. They could decide tomorrow to take you completely off of their platform. And guess what happens to all of the audience that you've built over the last couple of years? It's gone. Thanos snap, disappeared. So it's important that you have your own official website that you can also drive traffic to and start to use social media the same way they're basically using you for attention. All right. And so with that being said, let's dive into the website and let's take a look around. So as you can see, it's hertzpierlouis.com, and I'm going to be leaving the link in the description, so don't even worry about it. So when you go to the website, this is the first thing that you're going to see. Okay, you'll get a chance to read all of that. For now, let's just hit enter. Still got the password on it. Don't worry about that. By the time you get on it, you won't see a password. Let's continue. Boom. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see, of course, is my bio. You see the arrow, so you can kind of scroll down and read all of that good stuff. I don't want to spoil it for you. Definitely check it out. Really get to know me for those of you out there who are new. And here is my podcast section. This is an area that I've been working on very, very hard. And so as you can see, here's a photo of where everything goes down. There's some links here for where you can find the podcast. All right. You scroll down, you learn a little bit more about the podcast and what my goals are. And you get to see all the recent episodes. Okay, guys, this is pretty dope. Some of you may be familiar with this theme. I got this theme from my wall of fame. All right, where I do the little Fujifilm photos, and I have it here on my wall. So this is very, very similar to that concept. And as you can see, when you click on any of these episodes, all right, so this is the most recent one. Shout out to my man KG. You'll be able to click right here. You can actually see the episode, or you can scroll down. You can listen to the episode, or you can go down and you can also see some recommended episodes that I think you'll like. Also over here, you'll be able to go straight to my Patreon, as well as go straight to iTunes and leave me a review because they help the show. That's why. So I'm going to have to keep saying it because I want you guys to keep doing it. All right. So we back out of that. Let's go into the projects now, right? Not the projects, the hood, but, you know, projects that I've been working on. Of course, YouTube. Those of you guys who already subscribe to me on YouTube have already seen a lot of my videos. But again, if you're new to the site and you're new to the YouTube, you can see some of my short films that I've made. I'm very, very proud of these films. Again, you can click on it and be able to watch them here. Or again, you can subscribe by clicking here. It'll take you straight to my website. And, you know, you can subscribe and watch some of my other content. I have a playlist, so I've organized everything so you can kind of get what you're looking for. If you're watching me for the podcast, if you're watching me to know more about Dallas, if you're watching me to see some of the short films, hopefully you're watching me for all of the above. You'll be able to do so. Okay. So the next thing, and this is something I'm very proud about as well, is the digital shop. Guys, I've created these 2 products. There's going to be more products on the way. But for now, I have the podcast starter guide and I have the mover's mindset. Real quickly, guys, the podcast starter guide is ideal for anyone who wants to start a podcast. I go over what you need to know to get started because there's a lot of outdated information out there. And so I want to make sure that you don't fall into the same traps that I fell into that slowed me down in the beginning. Once you read this guide, you will have everything that you need to know, as well as in the link below in the description, I have a 30-day trial with Podbean. So when you decide to start up your podcast and you need a podcast host, you can try Podbean because Podbean allows you to distribute your podcast, your RSS feed, over to iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. That's who I use. So if you use my link, you'll get a 30-day free trial. Without that link, I think it's something like 14 days. So definitely take advantage of that link. But you definitely are going to benefit from this guide because it's going to give you a lot of information on how to find your theme, as well as the mover's mindset. You guys out there who know that I've relocated from New York to Dallas, I've been getting a lot of questions over the last year or so. I've talked to a lot of people who've relocated to other countries or lived in other countries for an extended period of time. And I notice there's a certain mindset with people who are willing to pick up and go and are willing to start over. And so I basically lumped up all the information that I feel if you're someone out there who feels stuck, if you're somebody out there who feels like you want to make changes in your life, you want to maybe change your surroundings, your environment, but there's something holding you back, this guide here is definitely going to help you. Okay, you really get to dive into the mindset of someone who went through the same things, overcame it. Guys, I really think it's going to benefit you regardless of where you are in life and whether your decision is to move to Dallas or Las Vegas or LA. It doesn't matter. This is not specific to somebody moving to Dallas. This is specific to somebody who's trying to get out of a rut in their life. So 2 great ebooks. Again, I'm going to be creating some other products as well, but that's the site there. Let's close out of that. Now, you also have the merch. Okay, I'm actually wearing the hat right now, the Built for Anything hat. I still have a few t-shirts left, a couple hats. I'm also going to be creating more shirts. One of the things I'm going to be working on is the Built for Anything podcast t-shirt as well. So that's going to be coming very soon. But yeah, this is the site, guys. Some of you may be familiar with it, but there you go if you want to grab some of the merch. Now, here's something new. This is the blog. Okay, guys. I'm really excited about this blog. It's called the Storytelling Addict blog. And what this blog consists of is that I'm a filmmaker. I love films. I love creating content. I love telling stories. And what I'm doing with this blog is that I will be releasing, I don't want to call them short stories, but think about them like scenes to a story. All right. And these scenes are going to have an underlining message. So after you read it, I want you to use your imagination while you're reading it. And so everything is not going to be just right in your face. And so I have 2 blog posts already up. Definitely go check it out and read it. Again, I'm going to be uploading more content to the blog. I'm very curious as to what you guys think in your comments. I've showed it to a few of my friends. They love it. They're blown away by it. And so I think when you guys read it, you may be blown away by it as well. And so that's the concept behind the blog. So it's going to tie you guys back to the website and some of the other stuff I'm doing as well. All right. So definitely check out the blog section. And then you also have some recommended books. Right now I have some recommended books for 2018. Here, these are some stuff that I think is really going to motivate you, help you get on track. You can easily click on them. It'll take you straight to Amazon and be able to purchase the book. I'm going to be updating that list periodically, especially as we go into 2019. I love to read. So, if you love to read, that's a section that you're going to want to keep up with as well. Now, here's another section. You have my gear. People always ask me what equipment I use. So I basically consolidated everything here. This is a list that's going to obviously be continually growing. But I've broken it down to my filmmaker kit, podcast gear. If you're trying to do a podcast on a budget, if you're vegan and you're looking for some products to use around the kitchen, get some feedback on it, I've created a template for that as well as again some motivational books on this side as well. So definitely check out my kit. Whenever you use a link there to purchase anything, I do get a percentage of it. It's not much, but it does help with everything that I'm doing. So I really would appreciate it that if you do see anything you like or appreciate my feedback on any of those equipment or products, that you use the link. All right. Appreciate it. Let's keep it moving. Contact. All right. A lot of you guys have been getting in touch with me on social media. I would prefer that if it's business related, if it's, for example, you want to be on the podcast, maybe there's just an extensive question that you have about something that I'm doing on any one of these platforms, feel free to send it to over here, hello@hertzpierre-louis.com, or you can hit biz inquiries right here, and then you can basically just, leave me a short message, let me know, why you would want to be on a podcast, so forth. So that way I can, get in touch with you and we can make it happen. So definitely check out that section if you want to get in contact with me. And of course, as you kind of scroll down, you see the Instagram and Twitter. So, those are two of my favorite platforms, aside from YouTube, of course. Lastly, guys, if you want to contribute to anything that I'm doing, definitely go to Patreon. And with Patreon, you get some exclusive benefits. Here I have different tiers. The tiers start off at $3, not much. But again, guys, you do get access to see podcasts that I've done in advanced, audio to the podcast, other, secret vlog, as well as just basically other content that I'm not putting on YouTube. Okay, so this can be very beneficial to you. And I prioritize my Patreon. All right. So trust me when I say that. If you're part of the Patreon, there's content up. As you can see, you scroll down. I've been posting things and I will continue to post things. So definitely check out the Patreon. The link will be in the description as well. All right. So, guys, that's basically it. That's it for now. What you will see in the future is a photography section. My hard drive that I had all my photos, my raw photos on the hard drive crashed. So yeah, look out for that. There's going to be a section for photography. I'm going to be creating some LUTs that I think you guys can definitely benefit from. That'll give you a cool look to your photos. So those are things that are coming, as well as, again, other new digital products. So stay tuned. All right, go run, check out the website, share it with your friends. It's going to be very interactive. I want to interact with you guys through the website. So leave me some comments. Let me know down below. Hit the thumbs up on this video. Share it with your friends. It's your boy, Bill for Anything. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. I will catch you on the next video. Go to the website. Go check it out. Peace.